Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to be using, that's the half of the 120 palette from eBay. Starting with this, it's looking very brown there, but it is a brown, but it's quite a dirty greyish brown. So I'm going to take a medium-sized brush all over the lid, just up to the crease. This is the Coastal Scents warm palette. I'm going in with this, even, it's still a brown, but it's a very grey, silvery brown. I use a thickish pencil brush for that. Just up over the crease a little bit. Now I'm going into Rouge. It's very silver, argent, 25, with a fluffy blending brush, because I just want this to be a wash over the top of that. Just to add a little bit more silver to those browny, muted fawn, that's a better name, fawny colours. Now, I have, it's a matte colour, Stormwatch from MAC, on a small pencil-y brush. That goes, defines the crease. And then into the corner. With that same teal colour, I'm taking a small pencil brush and stretching the eye out a little bit to get a little bit of tension. I'll make the skin taut. If you're young, you probably don't need to do this. So it starts to define a bit of a cat's eye like we've got over here. Going back to the silver, I'm going to define that inner area here, and under. Really, oi, hello, in the eye. Don't recommend that. It's not lucky I'm a science teacher and not a makeup artist. Be poking everyone in the eye. This is an Inglot pencil. It's 43. Inglot doesn't have colour names, they just have numbers. So this is 43. So this goes all the way along. It's really, really soft. Very easy to work with. And under. And right down to the corner. Doesn't matter if that one's not all that tidy, because we're going to go back over it with the Stormwatch anyway, and the little pencil brush. also need to do is actually define up here a little bit more. Going to take the big brush and go back to the colour I initially used from the 120 palette, and just go over that a little bit, to make sure that the colour's still there, but also just ever so slightly mute that liner out. And then to the other one, the browny grey in the Coastal Scents palette again. Go back to the silver with the blendy brush. And that's pretty much there. We also use a white highlighter up there. But go back to the blending brush that possibly still has a little bit of the silver still on it. For the overall face, for the base, I simply used an Avon matte mousse foundation in buff. It's really creamy. It's actually quite nice. And my eyebrows with an Inglot pencil, 503. And the mascara I use is Lash Architect by L'Oreal. The lips I've got, again, an Avon pencil in nude, just nude. Gloss. And I hope you enjoy it.